Hello everyone, welcome to this session on cybersecurity. So in this session, we are going to look at the risks that are associated with cloud computing. So in the previous session, you have seen what is cloud computing and things associated with cloud computing. So the first risk with cloud computing is elevated user access. Okay, so when you are going to the cloud, we are having so many new issues that we have to take care of. Okay, so as I already told in the previous session, uh, let's say in the public cloud, a single server is used by so many users. Okay, so in such kind of environment, it is difficult to secure the data of the users. Okay, so we have new challenges in such kind of scenario where a single server is being used by so many people. Okay, and second risk is regulatory compliance. So whenever you are purchasing hosting, that is some space in the cloud, this is not only applicable to the cloud, it is applicable to any kind of hosting. Whenever you are choosing a hosting, you have to take care of this regulatory compliance. So one example is there is something called GDPR. Okay, so this is an act which belongs to European Union General Data Protection Rights. Okay, so according to GDPR, so if your website or application has users who belong to this European Union, the data has to be located within the UK, okay, or European Union. So you can't store the data of the people who belongs to European Union outside their physical boundaries. Okay, so such kind of things should be taken care of in case of cloud computing also. So typically these things will be taken care of by a cloud provider. So whenever you are purchasing a service, you have to check their policy. Okay, uh, and you should take proper steps. And next risk is location of the data. So as a user of the service, you don't know where your generally the users don't know where their data is being stored on which server and where the server is located, etc., etc. Sometimes the cloud service providers themselves they don't know where their data is located. So you have to be careful in such kind of cases. Okay. And next, segregation of data. So this is somewhat related to location of data. So as I told you in this point, elevated user access, your data is being, the disk or server where your data is stored is being co-located with other people data. Okay, in such cases, there might be some issues that arise because of that. So that is this risk of segregation of data. So the cloud provider should take proper care of that, the way in which they are isolating the data of different people from one another. Okay, and next risk is recovery of data. So whenever you are purchasing a service, you should carefully go through the disaster management policy of the cloud provider. So if they don't mention anything regarding disaster recovery, so whenever some disasters arise like forest fires or floods or avalanche, those kind of things, and your data is gone, so it is not the responsibility of cloud provider to recover your data. So your data is simply lost. That is why while purchasing the service itself, you should properly go through this disaster recovery policy. Okay. And next one is information security violation. So here this is the responsibility of both the user as well as cloud service provider. So in case of cloud computing, there are so many threats and vulnerabilities associated with this. So proper care should be taken to safeguard your data. And last is long-term viability. Okay, long-term viability. So this is very rare, but very uh, dangerous. So let's say you bought a uh, cloud service from company X. So your cloud provider is company X. So after let's say 5 years, this company X has been sold to another company Z. Okay, so this company Z has acquired this company X. Now you are you are related to the company X, but after 5 years, this company was bought by Z. So now your provider is Z, right? Now one day this company Z has decided to remove all the data on the servers of company X. They can do that, right? Because they purchased the all the things related to X. Now what happens to your data? Okay, so it's gone. Okay, so this is called long-term viability. So right when you are purchasing your cloud service, you have to see whether the cloud provider is mentioning anything about ownership changes. Okay, so in case of ownership change, it should be mentioned that your data will be intact and it will not be destroyed or erased. Okay, so these are the various risks associated with cloud computing. Okay, thank you.